Welcome back to a new live stream. So we're just going to be playing some casual conquest as we typically do, or at least we've done a couple times with this. So we're just going to be playing this for a bit. Hopefully my sound is working. It looks like it is. And yeah, we'll see how quickly we can get into a game. But on my second cup of coffee, I've actually was just outside too. Was out with the dogs, but I went out there to go out to the shed, not to do any particular training, but to hang from the bar. Once you get recommended one thing about hanging from the bar, your YouTube recommendations just get destroyed with them. Who do we want to play? And it just will make you want to. Oh yeah, we want to play Medusa because she's busted right now. And it will just give you infinite amounts of videos about hanging from the bar. And so I decided to start doing that because it's just a good stretch. It's not something I haven't done before, but something additional to add to my shoulder. And what thing is interesting with that is Bailey. Oh, okay. I guess he's not playing. But what's interesting with that is having your shoulders active or passive with them just relaxed, and then having them active where you kind of have your scaps locked. And with that, it made, I don't say either one was better than the other. It's just nice because there's two different ones to do. I think the active one is one that I should do a lot because it's just good for that stability of just everything in the shoulders and that upper part of your back. And it's something I've never done. I've always done the passive one whenever I have hanged or hung from the bar. I guess it would be hung since we're hanged. I have actually no idea which one it would be. English language is great like that, but I was feeling it really decently. So what I would do, the bar that I squat with, I'd raise the safeties all the way up, and then just strap my hands in, because that's one thing. Like I don't really have the grip strength to hold my body weight with it, nor does it feel good to hold onto the knurling of a bar with it. And I actually tried wrapping knee wraps around it to allow my grip to not be the limiting factor, or to allow the knurling not to kind of just like dig into my hands. But it's something that if I just use straps, it's a lot easier, and I can focus on the stretch more and less of my hands getting not really even fatigued, because like yes, they are getting fatigued from it, but it's not like, oh, my grip's failing. It's like my skin hurts with it. And that's one thing, like as someone that does a lot of weightlifting, why I like to use straps for a lot of the pulls and stuff is the fact that it helps save your hands. So the second lobby in a row, we had someone jump out. So this is what will happen. So I got carried twice, and in this next lobby, I'm almost guaranteed not to get carried because high risk. So, looks like the wrong. That's how you can tell I'm from the Midwest, because I go oop, oop, and it's not even something I try to do. It is a it is a tick that is in all Midwestern people. Well, if you're in this live stream, I've been trying to get into a game for the entire 3 minutes that I've been here, and I knew it. So 2 games I got carry. We had people leave the lobby, and so I got support. So because it's a casual game, I'm playing Medusa anyway. Is it troll? Absolutely. But I've asked William Fiappin, whatever you say that name. I've asked him to trade. If he doesn't want to trade, then that's on him, because it's not my fault. he he actually did trade. What a beast. Pop some of these. And the reason I'm playing Medusa right now is that she's just super strong, and it's kind of crazy how good she is, because they rolled back some of the health changes they made, because for a while ago they increased the amount of health that every character had, so it's just harder to kill people. But now it's a lot easier because they changed that back. So early game is a lot more important. Medusa is really strong early game, and so she's really bursty early. It's kind of insane. So I'm gonna see how I want to build her. I've been experimenting with like a blue stone, some more like ability damage base, but I might not even really need that, and I might just go more of a crit build, which is what I would do with other characters, and I've had some success with, or at least it's felt good. So I think we'll try that, but she is pretty man hungry, so that's what the casual games are nice for. Had my second grad school test yesterday, and I think or it was 24 out of 30. It was 30 points total, and so it was like 80%. So not as good as the first one. Obviously, you can't do better than 100%, but still have over 100% in the class. I'm sure that will dip down a little bit, but as long as I'm consistently, doing well with the class, then I'm fine with it. At a minimum above a B, but I'm trying to do well with it, trying to learn the material and stuff, and not just coasting through it and trying to time it all well. I think that's the only thing that I'm trying to figure out the best method from which to do is when to start looking at the materials because we just had the test for the second unit yesterday, and I don't want to start everything for the next unit today because that's too far away. But I don't want to wait too long because I think I did that the last time. I waited a bit too long, and there's actually some material that I didn't go through by mistake because I thought it was like 2 chapters and it was actually 3. And so I kind of had to speed through it before I did the test, which I'm glad I still did well on it. But so we can go Gilded Arrow, but it just means I'm gonna never have mana. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna go Bluestone, and then we're gonna go Devos, and then everything else is gonna be ability damage because we need some lifesteal, and I think it should feel okay. I'm gonna be really mana hungry, and it's not gonna feel good in that regard. But we do have some MP5 from the Bluestone, only 10, only 10, but better than nothing. So we'll have to see how that feels with it. But either way, our hyper early game, especially with a warrior support, is going to be kind of crazy. We're probably that's a pretty good duo. So we might not have the greatest at times, but we should be able to. Dansbro doesn't really have a dash, so if we're able to catch him, then we should kind of just destroy him. But what was I talking about before? Hanging from the bar before I got ADHD and derailed my thoughts into grad school and all kinds of other stuff. But the hanging from the bar, because I have the shed out there, that's one of the reasons I'm using the barbell and doing it from there, is that I can do it more frequently. I can just go out there whenever I want, which is a really nice thing to have. I think I actually have some sort of pull-up bar attachment that I could put on the squat bar, but I don't really know where that is right now because I've literally never used it since I've gotten the squat rack in my house years ago at this point, so I'm not really sure where it is, nor do I really think I want to attach it and then figure out how that all works, because I still use the shed for other training, so it's nice just to have a quick setup. Where's their support? Oh, there he is. Don't want to be eating that. People don't realize how much damage you take now, and it's like, even the support, like, you notice how much poke he's getting. And as long as you understand that, then I feel like the change feels really good. Because if you just play like how you did before, where you're just like, I'm going to clear the wave and ignore you, you kind of just get poked out. And notice how they're just kind of stuck under the tower. Kind of wish they would. We'll save our abilities though, because if they really are coming left, then I want to be level 3 though, really bad. The other thing that's nice with Medusa is that right there. You can basically hit your 2 from across the map. Alright, we're level 3 now, so we're definitely ready to get a little aggro on them. As you see, it's just like, he just decides to exist. So he even almost killed Dansbro, and I wasn't even trying to hit him. Let's see if he gets dumb. Just backing, which is probably smart. My 2's not quite that far. So, really good start for our lane. Who died? Oh, Solo. This build's pretty weird. Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, he's probably not going to have very much fun early over there. But King should kind of fall off, so that's not too bad. Alright, so we killed Serb. It's usually better to kill the carry, but honestly, any kill's good. Are they really trying to do that? In our faces? Yeah, as long as we hit all those, you just see how much damage she does really. It's just insane. I mean, it's just insane.
Attack the minions.
Just do the minions first, just push the wave. They lose more farm. Actually, he can probably solo that because he's a warrior. But I think it's better to push the wave, because then let's say that they randomly steal the buff.
On my way.
Go grab that too.
Your right tower is under attack.
We just are shredding it. Like he got that green buff, but I mean, you saw how much damage that does. They're gonna have to nerf. They're gonna have to nerf damage or something, because it's just unhinged. Shiva. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with that. And if it was ranked, I probably would have just went and followed him. But I think it's better to push that wave and then to go and do it. Because if, as you saw, like Danzaro stole that buff from himself, which isn't really stealing it, but he secured his own buff. And if we're pushing a wave into the tower, he's just going to lose a lot more golden XP from those minions going into the tower, even if he doesn't. And if we get it, then it's like a double bonus. So, I don't know. I don't think he's wrong for that. He's a good support. You usually don't see people like this in casuals. Usually he's 0-2. Usually he's like Erling. Oh, he has speed buff. He's upset with the jungle. And eventually my 2 will just almost full clear the wave. It gets kind of crazy. Does he have beads? He does.
Enemy missing medals.
It's just dumb. It's like, yeah, you can use beads, but I don't need mana to get to.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Fantastic.
An enemy has been slain.
Next time it'll go
Double
better.
kill.
It's not really worth it, but at the same time, like, he dove, so you kind of have to respect him diving. Now, this is interesting. So, I could go Devos. That would be fine. That gives you some pen. Or I could go Soul Eater for cooldown, which I think I actually will.
Feel pain.
Are we surrendering? Oh, it's a pause vote. I don't think he's coming back. We're gonna go Crusher. I'm not pausing for him. Why would he's not coming back? He's 0-4. He's not. We're not pausing for that. We're F10.
That's too bad.
not wasting our time.
An ally has returned.
I'm wrong. He came back. Four times. Like, there's a lot of evidence saying that he wasn't going to come back.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, he had the beats.
Thanks.
Worked out. So we got both their ults.
Your middle tower
I did have to use beats, but I mean, I would say it's kind of worth it not to get thrown into the tower.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Not even.
I knew that was going to happen at some point.
From me.
Honestly, surprised he didn't come over earlier. But we did kind of overstay. We got close to killing them
An
again.
ally has been slain.
I mean, my logic was pretty on point. Hey, appreciate it, Cobra. I'm glad you stopped by for the stream. Yeah, this is the main game. I play this and really chess, but I've thought about trying to play other games, but my roommate played League of Legends and Smite, and I saw him playing this game, and I said it looks a lot cooler than League of Legends. And I think aesthetically that is true. This game looks a lot more aesthetically pleasing than League does. Even though League's probably a better made game and whatnot.
Tower is under attack.
But yeah, I live to make videos and play video games. I don't really do much else besides that.
An enemy has been slain.
But appreciate you stopping by.
Be careful, right?
Keep hitting the minions. I'm not really healing at all with this Soul Eater.
Be careful, right? Retreat!
That was just a movie. Oh,
You have been slain.
they're doing some damage now, though. They are pumping some numbers. You know, Cobra, for someone that has not played Smite before, it's kind of not the best game, I would say. I would find other games, because I find it fun, but I've also never really tried another MOBA before, so I think other MOBAs are probably better.
An enemy has been
I'm just kind of, like, I didn't grow up playing League of Legends or, like, anything other than, I play Call of Duty on, like, Xbox and Madden, and, like, I didn't play PC games until really this one. And for someone that had not played a MOBA before, this one was certainly an easier one, so if you have, like, no experience
Your right tower
with a
is
game,
under attack.
you know, like a MOBA, then it certainly is an easier mechanical one, which is a good thing. It did take me a while to even get somewhat proficient in the sense that I wasn't like the worst kind of, like just a terrible player in every facet. But it's much easier and much more forgiving from a mechanics standpoint, which I enjoy with it. But yeah, I saw League, and I saw Smite, and I said, why are you gonna play Faraway Smite? That's what I call League to annoy my roommate, but he played Smite for a while, and he was really good at it. He was in like Grandmasters for a while. MOBAs have not been my jam. Yeah, I would, and the thing is, like, I wish I could have played like Call of Duty on the PC, or he played whatchamacallit, it's that one like really popular shooter game that's really like, I don't say bad graphics, it's kind of designed like that because it's a skill game, but Counter-Strike.
Your left tower
He played Counter-Strike really competitively when he was really young, so he kind of had a leg up with every video game that he played. And so, like, for him, the mechanics of the game were a lot easier for him to get good at and to learn, so he's better at games that take just higher mechanical skills. Me, I did not. I mean, like, Call of Duty on Xbox is certainly a different animal. He grew up playing on a PC, Counter-Strike. Oh, Baka. Come here. You need to come towards us, buddy.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I need to run now. I
An
have nothing.
enemy has been slain.
We got Baka, though, which is really good. Yeah, but I think, like, shooter games are probably, like, the best game to play. I try to play, I mean, Dr. Disrespect always played the PUBG. I tried playing that, and it was just, like, the feel of using the keyboard to aim and stuff, I just never really liked. It's the same reason when I played NCAA, the 14, like, I didn't play with the keyboard and mouse, I played with a controller, because it just feels better. And I think that's just me being old, relatively, and only playing on those consoles when I was a kid. You can play this on a console, but it probably feels terrible.
welcome. Awesome.
I'm coming over. No.
Wrong. Cancel that.
An enemy
Oh, we
has
killed
been
him.
slain.
He's gaming. Yeah, but Cobra, I'm trying to do more of these live streams because I don't know. I play this game a lot, so like I figured I might as well stream it a little bit. Ooh, we got him.
You have slain an enemy.
I don't do any damage to him yet. I don't have any damage
You
either.
know. You don't know. An
Oh,
enemy
got him.
has been slain.
I have a... Yeah, that's like the biggest thing. When you play on PC, like your inputs are just really slow relatively to what you can do on a PC. Remember my roommate played this game, who always played on PC, but there was a pro team. They used to have like a pro circuit for Smite. They just recently stopped doing that, but they had a console pro team, and they played against my friend's team, and they were like, like high level players, but not like professionals or anything. And they just absolutely destroyed them, and it was because those guys played on console, and the skill level difference, and it's not even like they're worse players, it's just like your inputs are just different, so you just can't react as fast. So I would feel like me going to a PC and trying to play this, or going to a console and playing this, would just be fairly uncomfortable and would not like it at all. And probably have the opposite feeling if you came from a console and came to a PC. You probably feel like you're a Superman.
Your middle tower is
I
under
would like I don't really seriously think I'm gonna get a console, but I want to get one for the new college game. But I think I'll just wait for it to come out on that. That's one game that I do want to play, just in general, not even just like on a stream or anything. I
on my way.
think we just start
Attack right lane. Ultimate is ready.
work towards duality, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that NCAA game is just going to be on a PC right now, or not on PC.
An enemy has been
It really sucks because I would really like to play it. NCAA 14 is a really good game, and that game's 10 years old. And even if there's lots of issues with NCAA, the new one, I don't really think they're going to be that severe, and the improvements are going to be so great from such an old game. And I think it's going to be a really good game, but it just stinks that they're not going to do it on PC. I hope it's going to be like Madden, where they do it for,
An ally has been
they eventually put
slain.
it on PC. Because Madden for a while used to never be on PC. I had an old, this is how old I am. I think I had Madden 2008 for the computer, like a CD.
Still.
Wow,
Killing spree.
that's brutal. That was brutal.
Gang.
Oh my gosh, turn around.
Ultimate incoming.
Don't mind. You're all slain an enemy.
Who died? Did Erling die on the pyro?
Attack fire giant.
Attack it. Alright, so we get duality. What do you think is, if you're still here, Cobra, what do you think is better, the PS5 or an Xbox? Because the last system I've had was the Xbox. The Xbox 360, I still have it. I do not play it, but I have it. It exists. Oh, they just surrendered. That's unfortunate.
So there may
That's
be
the Medusa difference right there. I didn't give a chance to use duality. So I will say Soul Eater felt like complete trash. I felt like I didn't heal at all from that, but you do get some pen and some cooldown, so the item stats are good. Which I suppose is a better reason to build it than the actual healing you're going to get from it. How much damage did I end up doing? Let me play another one. Yeah, I did a lot. Did a lot. We're actually going to just do an arena instead. Oh, unless my game's not going to put me in queue. Could do Corrupted, but I'm not really in that mood right now. I just want to play Medusa as many times as I can. Yeah, the new Xbox. Yeah, I have a it's not a, whatever game you can play Pokemon on the handheld. I don't know if that's a Switch or not, but I did play Pokemon Violet, I think it was. I basically played it I finished it in 4 days. Basically just played it every day until I had it done. I sped through that. But yeah, the Xbox 360 I've had for over ten years at this point, for a very long time. So it's just there for the fact that it's not even really worth throwing away at this point. Where's Medusa? There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of the other thing is that you kind of have to have a separate like TV and stuff for a console. I guess there's probably ways to connect it to a computer, but I just PC gaming to me just makes more logical sense. So it doesn't really make any sense to me to oh no, my video. My webcam turned off, it looks like, but it looks like my audio is still working. So we'll turn that off and add it back in. I think we got it back on. I'm massive. Oh, I have to... No. I don't know how to make it. I guess you get to see my whole room for a second. Oh wait, it's Alt. That's what is the crop thing. There we go. Now I'm little again. There we go. Oh yeah, so that's one thing that I will give Smite a ton of credit for is they do a fantastic job with skins and having like cool things integrated into the gods into the game. So it's a lot of microtransactions. Should I not get in? That's weird. But there's a lot of microtransactions to buy skins and stuff. That's how they makes their money because it's a free game to play. But it is tremendous, tremendous what they do with skins. I think it's hilarious what they can get. But they have it's not just this Geb that is an Optimus Prime skin. There's like when they have these collaborations, they have a bunch of gods. So I don't know if Raw doesn't have it. There's an Optimus. There's a there's Transformers for several gods essentially. So they have different skins and stuff that you can have. Can't get them all, but you can get most of them for the right price. But I don't spend money on that kind of stuff. But it's nice when people use a skin booster because then you can use a lot of the cool skins. It's unfortunate that you got that, but we'll take the purple buff if we can. My frames got really low.
I just need a little nap.
Unfortunate.
An enemy has been slain.
So she's just dead.
An enemy has been slain.
If you do try to play Smite, I would just play Arena, the mode that I'm playing. I think it's probably the most fun, and it's kind of like the most like, you don't really have to think while you play it. There's not, like if you're bad at the game, there's no consequence really. Like yeah, you're gonna die a lot and whatnot, but it's not like, people aren't gonna generally get that mad. And the games only go 20 minutes, so it's a pretty structured amount of time. It's what I played for the first year of me playing Smite, because I didn't really have any desire to play Conquest, the first mode that I was playing. But
An ally has been slain.
eventually Arena gets a little boring, because you end up getting good enough to where you just do too well. My game's kind of lagging.
An ally
I think it's just frames. He's juking me out.
on my way. Double kill.
I did a lot of damage on him for someone that was just trolling there. That's crazy. That shell did so much work for. I was hoping to be able to pump enough damage to kill her.
I'll make them
We'll grab
feel
that.
pain.
So we'll try the Deva instead of Soul Eater like we did last time and see how that goes.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, we got him still. Hey, thanks, man. Cobra. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you stopping by, even though it's kind of in the middle of the day. I'm on summer break, so I got all the time in the world. But I appreciate it, bud. Have a good day.
Down upon you. Bathe.
Alright.
An enemy has been slain.
We take the battle to
An ally has been slain.
Alright, we're not fighting that guy. Guy's spending more time juking than he is trying to do anything else. We'll still go Crusher.
Yes.
Guess I could have stayed for tier 2. I always forget how quick you can get gold in Arena.
Be right back.
Man, he is really tanky.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh no. Oh no, it's Zeus!
You have been slain. Rampage.
Nice. And yeah, Neith's 5-0. That's kind of crazy.
Be right back.
Ally has been slain.
And so the Devos, I'm definitely missing out on that 10% cooldown, but it's gonna be a stronger item once I do have it stacked. Neith 6-0, that's not good.
Killing spree.
Right. I'm just gonna leave and get our Crusher.
I'll make them feel pain.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
He has no mana. Just hit him away from us, that's always helpful.
down upon you.
Retreat.
Attack.
I hate when people play this Milan just scared like you're a tank.
Unstoppable.
Retreat. 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 You are truly godlike.
Yeah, but, I mean, this is the only part of Arena that's annoying when people play passive, like they're trying to win. Like, it's Arena, just attack. Yeah, it's literally it. There's one thing you do in Arena, and that is fight.
An ally has been slain.
You are dismissed.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Watch your feet.
Oh, he missed everything.
An enemy has been slain.
He missed everything. He blinked, missed his ult, missed every ability, and died. That's gotta feel terrible.
Yes.
I'll be curious how an early duality will feel.
Right back.
Off you go.
Skeb is really trying to work against it.
Put it to your double power.
He's really tanky.
Do not falter.
was a good combo.
Shut down. Double kill.
That was a really good combo.
Strike true. Conjure what it.
Killing spree.
We didn't get Zeus, but we do get Duality, which will feel really nice.
Slain.
I'm not really sure what I want to build now. All I know is I want my frames to stop dropping.
An enemy has been
I think we will go into a Heartseeker.
Be right back.
Yeah, we definitely did a lot more damage to him there. Did a lot of damage to him there.
Ancestors, watch over me.
Oh, no. No way she lived through my ult. That's just awesome.
On my way.
That stinks, but
Fight to protect.
we're actually winning now, which is good.
spree.
Helps that we killed Neith a couple times.
Has been slain. Rampage. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Oh wow, that did a lot of damage to him. I wish we would just collapse on this guy every time. Yeah, just save him. I literally just saved him. Gab's working for the other team.
Way. All things.
Bears down upon you.
Wow, wow. On my way.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Conjure what it is.
Still. Double kill.
Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Bears down upon you.
An ally has been slain.
We will fight to protect humanity.
Be right back.
Oh my goodness, I did a lot of damage.
You have been slain.
So the Heartseeker will feel really nice. So it was, let's see if I can see how much I did with my, I think it says the tier 2 does some damage as
On my
well.
way.
Yeah, so it does a decent amount. So we need more power.
An enemy has been slain.
Honestly, might just grab Kins.
Feel pain.
That'd help with the Kuzenbo. Oh, he missed.
Off you go.
He's Jukes.
An enemy has been
I missed so many autos there. I'm so bad at this game. It's unfortunate.
Retreat.
It does so much burst.
Conjure what it is.
I'm very bursty now.
Bears down upon me.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow, wow.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh no! The Cobra got me. He swept the legs. He went for the knees.
An enemy has been slain. Killing
Lukrembo's having a great time, but his team is not.
看着我的剑，
It stinks. Like him and Neat are doing so well, but the rest of his team is so bad, so bad. But I think this might be the way to build Medusa. It feels really good.
The heat bears down upon you.
An ally has been slain.
On my way.
Wow, he actually just did more damage than I did to him, and I have a full build.
For Cybertron.
Lukrembo's a really strong, like, 1v1 late game. But, I mean, you see I did most of his health. If I had kept there to peel a little bit earlier, I would have just killed him straight up. And even with Kins. 20% pen, Kins, duality, I have everything besides my starter.
The glow.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm just dead. His name may actually chase me down. Do we actually spawn? I don't know. Oh, there's 25 tickets. Yeah, we're
Take
definitely.
the battle to them.
We get one more attempt to get in there, unless I get like a 5-man wipe or something.
Fighting for our freedom.
An ally has been slain.
Suspected spam caller. I definitely don't need to pick that up.
Double kill.
Suspected spam caller, my favorite person. They love me. I missed so bad. Oh no. Leave me alone. Oh, I'm just dead. For 19 seconds.
For Cyber.
Unfortunate for me. Yeah, we missed that call, of course. But what I like to do
Shut down.
I fight for you all.
is to copy the number. Oh, we won. And go to Google. Paste that bad boy in. And then when the first number that comes up is a call filter or a true caller or something that is like actual website. Yeah. It actually happened kind of in the inverse yesterday. I got a call. It didn't appear as spam, but they left a voicemails from my bank, which is always suspicious. But when I Googled the number, it was actually like from Huntington. And when I ended up calling back, they didn't. It was just like asking about like features and the things I'd want in my account. Didn't ask any like personal information besides the phone number, which is the number they called. I didn't really want to do another arena one, but we kind of just went by default. Now, one problem with Medusa that you saw there at the end is that she does take a lot of damage at the end of games because her dash is really, really, really good early, but not very good late. AMC is going to be horrendous. So we need an early game damage god. Older could feel nice, probably not. That's the problem is like he doesn't feel that good early. We're gonna try Ishtar. My friend was thinking that Ishtar would feel good in this meta. I don't think that's probably a wrong thought. But you don't build her like Medusa for sure. Probably just try to build as much crit as we can. Let's see, I'm getting emails from my old school. One thing that's going to be interesting, my webcam turned off again. I love this. I apologize for that if you stopped in and my webcam just stopped working. See, yeah, it's back on. Alright, so that's a much quicker fix. So I just deactivate and reactivate it. to pay attention to that green light. I have the green light of the webcam right above me, so then it just stays up there. We're playing against the same Neath. So you have to remember, she's actually pretty decent, but we're building a lot
The eye of man.
more crit, so we
Takes a
should
woman's
hopefully
touch
do a little bit
to
better.
bring out the beauty
I guess we
in
did
a
fine last game. It
battlefield.
wasn't like I played poorly. But we're in Yo Gilded. We are... I'd rather just build Aussie, to be honest. I don't... Why am I building... I'm building, like, Conquest. But we'll just grab Aussie, just because it's Arena. And we will call for the gank.
Rolling thunder!
Retreat! Retreat! Attack! Engage!
Ooh, ooh, we got him. Easy.
Strike!
Oh, I wish my dash would have got him.
Walk the
We
plank.
have a monkey behind us.
Have reached your fortress.
No. No. It's unfortunate.
Has been slain.
But our team is gaming. It's always a good sign when you call for the gank, the invade an arena, and your team follows. That means that they are wanting to have fun. It's when they four-man the blue buff and they're like, no, we're not trying to have fun.
Have a great day.
Just what I needed. What strike?
Not level 5. Now I am. Agni's pretty bad. He might be a good target this game.
Ready for anything.
Don't do any damage to that dude. I guess that version of the one doesn't do much.
An enemy has been slain.
Blades of light.
Oh my goodness! I did not mean to combo that well. That felt really good. But like, I also knew Agni didn't have his dash, so.
Just what I needed.
Be right back.
Ha, nice try.
You don't have any mana.
I'll
Grab
do
that.
anything for power.
We'll just do a normal build.
Have a great
Only difference, I probably would just go Devos instead of Aussie. But you don't really get the full build for too long in Arena. Yeah, we do a lot more damage now. The flat pin's helping.
Pierce the heavens. What strike?
Oh. Ooh, Zeus got him. Zeus got 2 people. He has 3? He has 4 now. He's popping off.
Has left the game.
Oh no. Who rage quit? Oh, the Osiris did.
Rolling thunder. Ready for anything.
I thought the Agni did. But he seems kind of bad, so he's just playing to have fun. I don't think he really cares. Wow, look at these autos. They're all hitting her. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how I missed 98% of... I threw probably 20 out, so I hit 6 of them.
Send them to the under.
Attack!
good. Oh my goodness. 2 ults? The Humbat's ult was certainly not necessary. Did he end up killing me? He did. That's funny. He kind of trolled Neat's ult. I'm missing so many autos. And my ping's not high. My frames aren't dropping, which it feels like my frames are dropping. But, I mean, it's probably because I'm trying to stream. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I guess it's probably dropping, like, mid-combat when everything's kind of getting high usage.
Just what I needed.
Be right back.
Ready for anything.
On my way.
That must hurt.
She's just not juking anything. I'm shooting autos like she's gonna try to juke. She's just not. Just shoot straight auto.
Pierce the heaven.
It's the worst part of arena. It's like people just don't move from abilities.
An enemy has been slain.
Blades of light.
You have slain an enemy. Rampage.
I go with the surrender.
What a shame.
The big surrender at 5 minutes. I missed so many autos. That was bad. What's Chunk doing back there? Oh, he is snoozed out of his mind. So I think we're going to do one more Conquest game. Actually. We do some Corrupted. Yeah. We're going to pop us in queue for Corrupted, and I'm going to look at my camera. Let's see if I can show you guys Charles in the background. No, it's frozen again. My big derp face. That's just crazy. You can see Charles. Let me see if I can get my, change the crop a little bit. There's Charles. We'll change the crop this way. It's on the Charles cam. Charles nap cam back there, instead of watching me. That's just gonna be the Charles cam. He loves sleeping on my bed. I'm trying to think. Oh, that's just my notebook that he's looking at. But yeah, we're gonna do. Where's my arm? We're gonna do this Corrupted Arena game because it's a different mode and it's a very fun. It's probably the most fun mode that you can have, but you kind of have to be in the mood for it. It's a 3 straight games. So what I think we're going to do is to grab the Kuzenbo if we can, because Kuzenbo is really fun in this mode. It's basically there's just that same arena mode I just played, but with holes. Arena, but with holes. With the Charles cam. The Charlie cam. Maybe I can move to the side. Can I move? Oh, it deactivated again. So this webcam kind of stinks. I'll have to look to see why that's happening. Okay. There's more time. Maybe we're not going to do that. I'm not going to sit through another... we're going to do a Conquest with the Charles cam. The Charlie live stream. I don't know why my buff Cupid. Did we play? I think we just played Medusa again. I kind of just want to poopy on people. I'm looking up solutions to why my webcam keeps turning off. It's not a power supply issue because the power button on there is still on. It's not exposed to. Let's go to. Here's one solution. Move it over here though, so you guys don't have to worry about seeing that. Alright. Go to additional power settings. Put that over there as well. So control panel power options. Choose the power plan that you're currently using. Change advance. All right. I don't know. Nothing popped up for there, but we will see. Alright. So we're gonna
I'll make them
grab
feel
loose down.
pain.
Don't have too much fun out there without me.
Alright, so there's Bowler here. We're gonna try a third build. We're gonna go Transcendence.
I might use this.
I think I'm gonna go Transcendence, Aussie. Maybe just do like a complete normal build. But we definitely want Aussie instead of Devos, just so we have some attack speed. Don't recognize any of these names. That's going to be a very... I think initially we should be able to do a lot as long as we get Oler's jump down, but it's going to be kind of hard to get in there and get involved because Ymir's going to have good peel. Did Charles move? Oh my goodness. This whole live stream is a farce. Where is he at? He went... Oh, he's right there. I'll move over. We have to... we just need to move one thing. There we go. There we go. My bad, I didn't realize Trolls moved. Oh. More important in this game, I had to fix where Charles was. I thought my dash would still hit him. This might be a quick one. Make sure I'm leaned over here so I'm not getting away with Charles. Charles live cam.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We killed too fast, we couldn't even do any filibuster screen.
Enemies in the right jungle.
Out of mana. Be right back.
much damage he is taking. Medusa is probably, might be the best hunter right now. Charles agrees. Keep leading you, Charles. Oh. Oh.
An enemy has been slain.
That's just brutal. That's just so much damage. That's just not okay. Oh my goodness. That's so mean. That's just so mean. What do you think, Charles? Yeah. He agrees. I'm taking all their lives. We're just too far ahead. This is just honestly too brutal. I'm gonna have a full transcendence for 45 minutes. Or at least have enough money for it. We should push this wave up then and do purple. Massive wave. I kinda wanna just back and grab transcendence now, but we can do these buffs first. As long as he's here to tank them. Save my mana for her. Get this wave.
On my way.
An ally has been slain.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna back and grab sorry, I didn't mean to block Charles there.
Yes.
Like that. 2 health pots, a mana pot, and never leave lane. The Charles King. It's a new kind of live stream. Just wait till Charles comes in the room and kind of like, you guys can't press me at all. I have beads though. I don't know why they chain their abilities like that. It makes my beads like the best thing in the game. That's just so brutal.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow, you did amazing. Thanks.
Their purple's coming out. Is it worth it to try to get it? Not really, but we're gonna try to do it
Be
anyway.
careful. On my way.
Yeah, I don't really want to contest that, to be honest. I feel like I just died and give him like 10,000 gold. It is really nice we got that treasure chest. We're actually gonna save ours though, because that purple one you can buy items from. I want to get up this in tier 2. See, yeah, 1400, so not bad at all. It's actually a good value. So it would have been close, but I don't want to risk it and lose it. So now we can get this.
I'll make them feel pain.
An ally has been slain.
Your left tower is under attack. I will end
7-0.
Has been slain.
I would say this build feels the best, but they're just playing really poorly.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice work. Sorry.
We'll see how useful this really is.
Oh, disappeared, unfortunately. Did get a sentry board though.
Too
I
easy.
doubt they would have wore that high up.
The jungle book. Careful.
Do we have beads coming up?
Thanks. I'll get right lane. Ultimate is ready.
Be careful. Count on it. I'm
Yeah, he's 4 levels now. He kind of just has to run.
killing with. Let's finish this. My bow will be my guide.
Ultimate is down.
You stop.
Oh, I can't move still.
That won't happen again.
Oh my goodness, he still almost died from that. No! Not the jungle! Unfortunate indeed. I do have lifesteal now, so that will be good. Grab those. We'll just get in the good habit of buying boards. I'm always terrible about that, especially in kind of casual mode. I never buy boards. But I kind of want to develop that habit because that helps in rank to just actually have them. Do you agree, Charles? My bag. Maybe you can turn that a little bit towards him. Doesn't turn it around. There's a jump. Oh my goodness.
Enemy missing mid. Careful left.
What a good stretch.
Retreat left lane. Enemy
He
missing
is-
middle.
I was absolutely angry this morning when I had my door closed and he was just trying to burst open.
The heavens
Because sometimes my door doesn't close properly, so you can just push it open. And he knows that, so he'll just push it open. And when it's actually closed properly, then it's hilarious because he just stands there sniffing under the door. Very confused and angry. That's just not okay. No, I didn't realize
Has been slain.
Did not realize that she was there. Oh my gosh, I do so much damage.
Nice work.
Oh, my friend's are dropping in combat. There's there's that.
Well done, everyone here. Nice work.
11 kills, more than a kill a minute. That's the power of Medusa right there. But I think that's going to be my last one. So, in conclusion, Medusa is really good. Charles agrees. Somebody scratcher. Charles Cam. Should this be my live stream? Just me scratching Charles' head, watching him sleep. A 24-hour 24-hour stream of Charles taking naps. 12,000 damage so quickly. That was brutal. Medusa is not okay, but that's going to be it for this live stream. So if you made it to any part of this or you watched the video after, I appreciate it. And if you want more of Charles, make sure you subscribe because until my roommates move out, he'll be living here. So I'll talk to y'all the next one.